What is up, my dudes? Welcome back to more Trinoline, episode 30 something. Anyways, I don't remember what happened because, yeah, I haven't recorded this game in ages, but hey, let's try to see what's going on up in this bitch. Yuuri awoke as dusk fell, and I walked her home. Oh, I guess Yuuri was at our house or some shit. I don't know. Sorry for everything today. I was no help at all. I just caused problems. I don't think that. Sorry to make you come over when you're not feeling well. I thought I was okay, but I guess not. Also, this might be a really short episode, just so you know. We'll see. Is it a cold, or are you just tired? Yeah, basically, I'm pretty sure I'll be all better after I get some rest. Yeah, just try to relax. Get better soon. See you later, Yuuri. With that, I waved goodbye, but Yuuri looked painfully down at the ground. See you. I'm ready. Depression. See you later. I noticed Yuri's pained and teary gaze. Yuuri? Later might never come. Huh? It might not, you know. Just kidding. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. Leave me alone. It's a yolk, man, a yolk. But maybe it's not. Even if I say see you later when you leave, there's no guarantee there will be a tomorrow. True. Tomorrow might not come. Have you ever thought about that, Shun? Yuuri, what are you... If you were to ask me if I'd thought about it, I doubt I really had. Tomorrow would come just like it always did. I would go to school, and Yuuri would be there, by my side. That accident may have erased my past, but even then, before I knew it, this new daily life had become my routine. It may have been fair to say that I didn't want to think about it tomorrow without Yuuri in it. Go get some sleep, and I'll give you a call later. Stop it. Get some help. She just looked a little tired, at least that's what I wanted to believe, and evaded giving her a real answer. This ain't about to be a Doki Doki Literature Club up in this bitch, is it? Hug me. Huh? Come here and hug me. Hug me right now. Oh, if you say so. I wasn't sure how to respond to her sudden command. We were dating. You've given me hugs and kisses before. We've done other stuff too. Oh, it's about to get weird, boys. I know you lost your memory, but it wouldn't hurt for you to do at least that much for me. Just a little, at least when times are tough. Couldn't you support me a little? Yuuri? She had a point, assuming Yuuri and I were really dating. It may have been true, the very thought made my heart pound like crazy. Ellipsis. Even without my memory, even if I didn't remember anything about when we were dating, would it still be okay for me to touch her? Cancel culture. Pepe le pew. If I really had supported Yuuri while we were dating. If there really had been a time where I protected her. The me who dated her may have disappeared. But could I still protect and support her? I suppose. Shun. If Yuuri and I were dating, was I capable of becoming her boyfriend? Whose man's is this? Even though I didn't remember anything. Even though I didn't have a single memory with Yuuri that would explain why I started going out with her. Was it really okay for me to touch her in this condition? I mean... Timidly, I retracted the hand I had extended out to her. I'm sorry. Use your stick. Ah. We may have been dating, but touching you while I can't remember it feels wrong. Assuming we used to be a real couple, there may be no reason for me to act so modest. But with how things currently stood, I couldn't touch her. I didn't believe I had the right. I see. You sound so serious, Shun. I'm sorry. It's okay. Your diligence and kindness are what I love about you. See you later, Shun. She forced herself to smile and practically dashed from where she stood into her house. All I could do was watch her from behind, unable to call out and stop her. It was extremely quiet without Sharon around. Sitting in the peaceful serenity of my bedroom, I couldn't get what happened with Yuri earlier out of my mind. Yuri and I were apparently dating, but she wasn't dating the current me. It felt like I would be making a mistake dating her when I didn't have a single clue what had triggered our relationship, or what had sparked me to fall in love with her in the first place. However, I could also understand how the old me, before I lost my memory, had fallen in love with her. She put her heart and soul into everything she did and was always so kind. Even now, I was attracted to her. Even if I say see you later when you leave, there's no guarantee there will be a tomorrow. Tomorrow might not come. Have you ever thought about that, Shun? I couldn't stand to see the way she had acted earlier. I couldn't leave her be. Maybe it would have been better if I had touched her. Rape. Wouldn't it have been better if I let her know how light she felt to me when I was helping support her? Wasn't being kind and taking care of her the right thing to do? Yuri. Your mom. Tomorrow, I would make sure to tell her. I would tell Yuri as the current me that I... Eggs Benedict. The next morning, Yuri didn't come to my place, nor did she contact me. Considering what poor shape she seemed to be in the day before, I was kind of worried. I wonder if Yuri's okay. I tried sending a text, but got no reply. If she skipped class today, then maybe I should go check on her after school. Shun, do you have a minute? What up? What up, G? I was hoping we could have a little talk about Sharon. Oh, right. That surprised me. Is Sharon alright? She mentioned she might be at your place for a while. She's fine. It doesn't seem like she's experiencing a breakdown or anything like that. She just seems to be going through a lot. There was an implied underlying meaning in how she phrased it. I bet it had something to do with the accident and her request for Sarah to repress her memories. Yeet. I'm thinking of just letting everything play out while performing my examination. I understand. Good luck. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. She's still coming to school, so treat her like you normally would if you happen to see her. It would be great if we could resume the experiment again in around a month or so, if possible. I'd like to keep the experiment going a little longer. Me too. It was a relief to know it wasn't anything serious. Also, Yuri seems to be trying really hard too. I heard from Sharon. She's been doing chores and a whole bunch of other things for you. Yeah, she has. She's been a huge help. If that's true, then maybe that's another reason to give her a little more time. If Yuri is there for you, I can really immerse myself in my research. Thank goodness you have a childhood friend around who cares so deeply for you. Yeah. I nodded, but I was still bothered by what happened yesterday. What, are things not going well? I wouldn't say that, but Yuri seemed to be pretty sick. Okay. I actually hit record. Good. I was like, oh, did I hit record? She made it seem like it was just as cold, so I figured she had pushed herself too hard, but... A cold? Sarah tilted her head, appearing bewildered by the idea of Yuri falling ill. A cold, huh? Did Yuri say that? She did. What's wrong? Nothing really, but... Does Yuri mean a lot to you? Well, yeah, very much so. Those feelings were definitely true. Do you know something, Sarah? I personally don't think there's at any point in asking me that. Hypothetically speaking, do you actually think I would tell you anything without Yuri's permission just because you want information? Well, no. I more or less understood Sarah at this point. Don't you think you should talk to Yuri about it directly? Something so important? And that's going to be the end of this episode, boyos. Thanks for watching.